Merhaba lütfen ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Sıkıntılarla kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Seyirler başlayalım. Bir önceki bölümü izlediyseniz bir önceki bölüm sonunda oyun yükleme ekranında kalmıştı. Çok saçma bir şey oldu. Kaydı kapattım. Kaydı kapattıktan sonra yükleme ekranı bitti. Yani yarım saat 45 dakika bekledim. Hiçbir şey olmadı. Kaydı kapattım. Ondan sonra düzeldi.
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
King's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant. Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Stay med dig!
We bring Christ's mercy! Oh, your guts out! Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. AELFRED's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Şey mi oldu? Yoksa her öldürdüğümüzden oluyor mu? Ben öyle bir şey yapmadım. Böyle şey aldık. Şu artık paramı derler. Ne derler bilmiyorum.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I'm sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
Cast about this land. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill. What see you, old friend?
Art is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
Sweep your own hearth, Alfred, if you do not like my broom.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Avon? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
Bakalım.
I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Bu bence şey çıkacak ya. Yorvik'te bir tane kadın vardı. Yorvik'teydi yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. O kesin tarikatçılar demiştim. Hatta onun yanında bir tane daha din adamı vardı. O adam tarikatçı çıkmıştı ama o şüphelendiğim kadınla ilgili bir şey çıkmamıştı. O kadın çıkacak. %100.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas sunt mihi. Pono autem ut Deus vult hoc esse. Haec patiar in nominis sui gloria.
You there, little cutpurse.
Keep your beak out, nosy! I'm starving!
Noah's holy kettle! Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me! Noah's holy kettle! You actually gave a flower to the princess! And now we are betrothed. Takes more than that. There's holding hands and grunting, and then sometimes praying. Oh, God!
Aid me. Be my eyes.
You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotna.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right. No harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, his little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Survey the area, Sunan. I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today.
Everyone died and left me alone on the streets. I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving. Oh!
Bekliyoruz ama iyi. Diyeceğiz. Bir yan yana gelsinler.
Don't like it.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Sahibe mi? Yani bence bir şanslarını deneyebilirler.
child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it? Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
I love this dance!
Get back here!
Goodman said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Bu arada ben Yorvik demiştim ama benim söylediğim bölge Yorvik değil. Ben yanlış hatırladım. Şu ismi uzun olan söyleyemediğim bir bölge vardı orası. Şu. Burada. Burada 2 tane şey vardı. Hatta burada bir tane çocuk vardı. Babası şeydi. yarıldı. Ölmüştü, hatta öldürmüşler tarikatçılar. Sonra onu başa geçirmiştik. Burası ya, burada çıkacak o. %100. Başka bir yere çıkamaz ya.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdorbanna. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly, besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger.
Dublör falan olabilir. Çok böyle dublör kullanan şeyler oluyor. Tarikatçılar oluyor. Belki de burada
Part of us that lives on with God after we die.
gözüktü.
Bishop Aelfred's passing has made me wonder.
Olabilir.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
Stranger comes to Wimber.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury AELFRED?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
Layoff? What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Layoff. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Layoff a beggar?
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, He said it was for the good of all. I am his loyal sister, and I tell you, he is dead. You hear me?
Evet.
Dead.
Biliyor bir şeyler. Aha.
With me, here!
Onlar bana niye saldırıyor?
Cannot betray my brother. Guards, protect me.
Bir şey gizliyorsun biliyorsun.
Lone.
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more of the Witan. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool. The other side must be barred.
Vallahi nereden gidecek?
How's your riding faring?
Who are you? An admirer? Can it be
true that so soon upon my path God has sent me adulation? I have only just begun to walk in Alfred's footsteps. Oh, but please read my scribbles. Enlighten yourself about our great king.
Not a patch on our sagas. Where's the drama? The heroic brushes with death.
In the past, Anglo-Saxons prospered in both warfare and wisdom. But the decay of English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
spoken in it. Aelfred is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfred will not cheat Loki, his dread daughter, twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king will go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Niye attı acaba?
Aelfred, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Başka kimse çıkma ihtimali çok düşük. Başka biri çıktı lan. Düşündüğüm kişi değil. Vallahi düşündüğüm kişi çıkmadı.
If Aelfred's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfred's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
Bir şeyler yapıyorum.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. My turn! Damn you, Alfred. I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
Evet, şimdi bu görevi şey yapalım, teslim edelim. Diğer son bölgeyi alayım. Ana görev hikayesini bitirmeden önce ama birkaç bölüm dediğim gibi şey yapacağım. İlk gidip bitireceğim buranın hikayesini. Sonra bu meteorla düşen bir ablamız var, onun görevi var, onu bitireceğim. Bunun haricinde bir de şey düşünüyorum. Asgard'la bu Jotunheim'e gidip oranın hazinelerini bir toplayabilirsem. Ondan sonra o hikayeyi bitiririz. Aslında ben şey de istiyorum da bunu bir bakarız ya. Bu efsanevi hayvanların yerlerini bulup onları dinlemek istiyorum. Zaten birkaçını demiştik.
The Wolfka. So glad to see you.
Kaç tane efsanevi hayvan var öldürmedim. Öldürdüklerimi de bırakayım buraya.
Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my God!
Zaten konuşmuş.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nature is amazing.
Şurada büyük ihtimal çıkacak bir tane. 2 6 tane var. Şu ayının ben nerede olduğunu biliyorum. Bu orada işte. Ama şunları bilmiyorum. İnternetten bir bakarım. Keşke yerlerini şey yapsa ya. Böyle ipucu verse arkada.
I have something that may interest you.
Bakalım var mı öyle bir şeyler.
I could really use this. This will help us. We always have need for this. This will be a great help. I'd pay well for this. All done.
I have to go. See you soon.
Hope to see you again soon.
In Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory? I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Çıkmıyor. Burası çıkmıyorsa başka yer yok zaten. Niye o zaman tek haritasını gösterdi?
I have changed my mind. I should go.
Şey kısmı biraz saçma olmuş. Hem burada gösterip hem burada göstermesi. Zaten DLC yani burada gösteriyor. Ekstra burada yani niye gösterirsin ki? Neyse, burada şey yapalım arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.